everyone, welcome back to JPWHUTV. My name is John, your host as always. I hope you're all doing well. This video is sponsored by the channel sponsor 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the England section of their website, where you can purchase retro kits from the mid-60s all the way through to the mid-90s, including this Italian 90s shirt where I bought it from last year. There's also an England collection stuff in there as well, some very nice jackets, so pretty much track jackets, so go check those out. Any purchases made through that link in the description below for the next 16 purchases, because we've only had 4 purchases since the affiliation launched in the middle of May. So guys, please make some purchases, and any commission that I would normally get, the prices are exactly the same still, but there's just a little bit of a commission will go directly to Isla's Fight for the next 16 purchases. So thank you very much to any purchases that you may be making. Now this video is previewing the Bulgaria versus England game live at the Vasil Levski National Stadium on Monday night at 7:45. I will be going live on Facebook at 20 to 8 to discuss the game and the team sheet as and when it happens, because unfortunately I can't stream on YouTube, which I'll go into in just a moment. Now turning to turning to Bulgaria first of all, England have only played 8 competitive matches against Bulgaria since 1962, where we've won 5 and drawn 3, the last of which was that 4-0 victory at Wembley on the 7th of September with a hat-trick from Harry Kane, including 2 well-taken penalties and also a very, very good goal from Raheem Sterling. But it feels a lot longer than that. It really does. I don't know why, but it feels a lot longer than a month ago. But anyway, because a lot's happened. A lot's happened in that month. Now, of course, now this game, the away game, is subject to a lot of controversy over the last few days because of racism. Now, the England players have said that if they hear anything, they want to walk off. Which, you know, I pretty much, I understand it. You know, because you don't want to be discriminated under any circumstances. The 3-strike rule that UEFA brought up is absolutely pathetic. Right? Because for those who don't know how it works, let me explain it to you. The first strike is that if any chants are heard, it is reported to the ref, who in turn reports it to the officials, and there is a PA system announcement that goes out pretty much telling people to stop it. There's the second strike is the fact that if it's heard again, the players are reported to the ref and they are entitled to walk off, and the game could be suspended. But again, the PA system says, look, you've already had a warning already. If it continues, the third strike is that the game is suspended indefinitely, not indefinitely, but suspended for that night. Now, I think that's too weak, to be honest with you. Yes, all right, it's understandable to get, but I honestly think it should be 2 strikes. That's it, not 3. The players reported to the ref and they walk straight off, and then if it comes back and it happens again, then the game is stopped. That's my personal opinion in it, and I back the players 100% to walk off if they feel it, because at the end of the day they shouldn't have to play under those circumstances. It's absolutely piss poor, to be honest with you. And it was interesting to read that the former Bulgarian Prime Minister, I should say, Marin Rakov, is all in favour of the players walking off as well. So that can be interpreted 2 ways, because he's no longer PM. It could be a bit of a dig at the people in charge, but if it's genuine, if he feels that way, then I appreciate that, and I'm very happy to see that somebody else is coming out to say about it. Now, you know, we've in friendlies itself, we've only played them 3 times, but we've won 2 and drawn 1 as a result of it. So I had a bit of crap in my teeth there. Injuries for the Bulgarian team, very hard to come by. The majority of of everything that I've been reading about Bulgaria and England was the result in September, so very hard. If there are any injuries, guys, by all means let me know in the comments down in the comments section below. Now turning to last night, England of course lost 2-1 to the Czech Republic, and I was doing a live reaction video, but throughout due to my own stupidity, I had the TV on too loud, the microphone picked it up, and the stream was taken down immediately due to copyright infringement, which I get 100%. You know, it's my fault, and I'm sorry to everybody that was watching. Now, unfortunately, because there's a copyright strike, I can't do anything for it. The strike itself will be active for 90 days. I'm hoping after those 90 days are up that I'll be able to do live streams again. But so I'm sorry for that, but the live streams will still continue on the channel page on Facebook, which is facebook.com/JPWHUTV. There is a link in the description below, so go click on that, click the like button, so you get to see when the live streams are going up, because I will be doing a live watch along with on Monday night for the England game, and I will also be doing a live watch along with for the Everton away game this time next week, as the time of this recording. So guys, you know, keep an eye out for that. If I can, I'll obviously upload the watch alongs once they continue to YouTube. I'll premiere them, hopefully. Excuse me. So, you know, hopefully you guys will be able to kind of almost like interact it in post match, really, post but live. But anyway, I'll put them up as much as I can. Now, Gareth Southgate's analysis of the game was, I don't 100% agree with it, but I agree with the majority of what he says. He said, we've got plenty to look back on, but we have to accept collectively there weren't good enough performances. We tried to change the shape in the first half, but it didn't work as well as it might. Agreed. It was they went toe-to-toe in a 4-2-3-1 formation with the Czech Republic and didn't do it. For those that were in the live stream, I did say that I wanted us to go a 4-4-2 to exploit the spaces, but that never happened. It did in the second half, but which we're coming on to now. We started the second half a lot better and had chances, but we conceded too many poor chances and gave the ball away too many times. Yes, agreed. Declan Rice did a couple of times, but pretty much everybody did. But at the same point, looking at the flip side of it, the Czech Republic team had their tactics spot on. They intercepted everything that went to Harry Kane. He hardly got a sniff of the ball, and was end up playing in midfield for a lot of the time because of it. You know, so it's hard, but as I say, that they were two very, very good goals from the Czech Republic. It was also very disturbing to read reports this morning that there were fights and arrests from both sets of fans, but obviously, you know, it's hard to take from an England perspective. Now, the FA were saying that they have to show respect to the Czech Republic because that they were in mourning for celebrity Karen, I can't remember her surname, a famous singer, and you know they were in mourning for her, but we didn't. As a collectively of fans, we didn't do that. And also, there's echoes of the Hillsborough incident in the reports as well, saying that the England fans were been drinking all day and that's what was causing the fights. Some of it, I should imagine, yeah. But at the same point, that's not to say that there weren't any ultras out from the Czech Republic point of view to incite all these problems. I'm sure there was, but it hasn't been reported properly, as it always is. But you know, as I say, for a working class supporter such as myself, it is getting embarrassing and pathetic to see this happen in every single England away game over the last few months. It is bad. I hate to see it. But you know, it makes us look bad as a nation, and it makes us look bad as a set of supporters as well. So it's boring and pathetic. And if you're watching this and you're on the way to the Bulgaria game, please behave yourself. You're ambassadors for England, not just the football team, but for the country you're supposed to love. So please act responsibly. You know, because I am proud of my working class roots. And even though I wish that the whole class system was disbanded and we're all treated as more of equals, it makes things like this exceptionally embarrassing. Right, so that's a little bit of the rant video part of the video over. Let's talk about the starting 11 now. Now, my starting 11 is Pickford in goal, 3 changes to the back 4, Kieran Trippier dropping to the bench, and Trent Alexander-Arnold coming in his place, along with Gomez and Mings with the centre backs, and Danny Rose keeping his place. He was the only one that was decent enough for me as far as I'm concerned. The midfield of Barkley, Rice, and Anderson with Sterling, Kane, and Tammy Abraham out on the left is something I really, really want to see. I want to see Tammy. He was nice. It was good to see that he got a few minutes last night, but I think after it was just too little, too late, unfortunately. And I want to have that. Can you imagine it? The form that Tammy Abrahams is in for Chelsea, along with Sterling and Kane up front. I think it's going to be very, very strong. Very, very strong. But I honestly think that Southgate is going to be very, very... still going to bring in a few changes, I should imagine. I personally want him to go 4-3-3 in the same result, with Alexander-Arnold and Rose making up the wing backs. I've just got a funny feeling Keane and Maguire are gonna still be those centre backs. But I reckon we're going to have Barkley, Rice, and Henderson making up the midfield, with Sancho, Kane, and Sterling out on the left this time round, as it was at the start of that. So last night. So I really hope that's going to be the case. Excuse me, I really do. So guys, let me know your thoughts on the formation and the squad. Which one do you want to see, or do you want to see a different lineup? So thank you very much for your time. If you're new round here, welcome. It's great to see you. If you like the channel and you like what I'm doing, then by all means, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you get to see when new videos are going up. Nobody subscribed recently over the last week or so, so guys, come on. I know that there's over 60% of viewers are not subscribers. So come on guys, I know you want to watch these channels, so click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and so you get to know when things are up. And and also, as always guys, put your comments in the comment section below if you like, give me your thoughts over the two games. And also, if you like the video and you feel I deserve it, then by all means please click the like button. If you don't like the video, then click the dislike button. That's fine, I haven't got an issue with that. And let me know in the comments why you don't like it, so I'm happy to improve the channel for you. And please also share this content with anybody you feel may want to watch the channel and isn't aware of it. So thank you very much for your time. As I say, I will see you at 20 to 8 on the Facebook group, sorry, the Facebook channel page, I should say, JPWHUTV, for the live watch along with on Monday night. So in the meantime, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you Monday night. Take care.